This is Don Moody of handymanreality.com. We're going to take a look at a bathroom here that was recently renovated and had new tile done, had a new vanity installed, and I'm here to do some repairs for it. It's less than a week old. So I guess let's start by the door. It doesn't look very nice. Fit and finish kind of bad. Let's take a look at, now instead of sizing this down at this line, this person chose to take a grinder and cut this trim plate down to fit. Not sure if you think you should have that on a new bathroom. This is kind of questionable here, I would say. Normally we would do our tile right up to the, or come up with some way to manage the trim, maybe even replace the trim. This tile seems very, very thick for a vanity wall. This box needed to be extended just slightly, and the tile needed to actually go to the box inside, or even encroach on it a little bit, so that the trim plate would have covered this and been on top of the tile. These are just a few of the things I noticed right off the bat. When we look at the baseboard there, we see this dark gap here. Sort of this dark gap here, this shadow. Caulking would prevent you being able to see that shadow, so ruining your look. So again, fit and finish. I come down here and I see the tile is short of the wall. Again, no caulking. Now this bathroom was done completely. So the trim was taken off. And what do I see here? But let's see, there's a brad nail sticking up and a dog eating trim. Like, who does this stuff? Come on now. We see all of the nail holes that could have been filled with either a spackle putty and then sanded and made nice and pretty, or even a caulking, a paintable caulking. Let's see, when they painted the wall, I don't know, maybe they didn't take the baseboards off, or did and they just blew it. Look at the dents and the marks. More dents and more marks and pinholes in the drywall mud. Here we have drywall lines. More drywall lines. There's a big scrape in the wall. When I look up at the bathroom fan, which doesn't sound too good itself. And I've never seen a plastic cover for a bathroom fan by Moen that actually has screws in it. That's kind of sketchy, and it doesn't sound very good. So we come over to the tub, and why is this sticking up off the wall so much? Let us have a quick peek. Oh, I see. That's a drywall screw. That is not the correct screw, so it doesn't fit in the slot. So the whole thing is, and look at that, it sticks up. The whole thing is just not the best fit and finish of the work. Shower head. Wow. I can't believe I quoted this bathroom and lost the deal to somebody else who, this is loose. Should have been snugged up a little bit. The tile, the cut isn't covered by the escutcheon, which is what it should have been. Tile at the tub. Oh, what's this? Look at that. The silicone is actually lifting on a less than a week old. And my God, there's still plastic. They didn't take the plastic off the tub before installing the tile and doing the, or at the very least, the caulking. You know, even if the plastic would have been left on the tub until the tile was done, I would have shoved a knife underneath there so that I could pull off the plastic. Look at this stuff. So now we get to the piece de la resistance, and wow, more nice paint job. Brand new bathroom. This was in the thousands of dollars. Somebody's used grout around the tub spout. That should actually be like a clear silicone, not grout. This is a destroyed Moen faucet, which is kind of incredible. I do bathrooms with my friend Norm of bathsurgeons.ca, and we install many Moen faucets. None of them have a screw in the handle like this. This should be a cap covering a what's called a set screw that's up inside the handle. There should be a smooth look down here. So this handle's like ruined. Now I've got concerns about right here. That this, the angle of this, I can't put my finger between here and there. And up here I could slide in just about anything I wanted, I think. There, my key drops way down in. And under here, it can't go anywhere. So we know there's issues with the handle. And as we turn it on, it's actually got some sort of clicking going on. So you can see me. Now Moen faucets don't do that. They just don't. They're one of my most respected plumbing part companies, plumbing fixture companies. I'm going to end up going into, well, let's see, from the shape of this bathroom, there is a closet inside of here in a bedroom. So odds are what I'll do is I'll go into the back of the closet and I will open up the wall behind here so that I can try to readjust this. That's a worst case scenario. Hopefully I'll just be able to pull the trim and get Moen to supply us with a new handle. And I will try to readjust the depth of the faucet and replace the cartridge and put on a correct handle. I will also pull the spout at that time, and I will get rid of the grout, and it will all have just a small bead of clear silicone right at the top here, not at the bottom, not all the way around, just at the top. Same thing on this trim here, a very tiny bead that goes into that line there so water doesn't get in there. Moen's already well engineered these things so that there's a big foam strip in here to prevent water. So we're just doing the first line of defense, and they've done the second. And at the bottom of it, you'll see there's a little tiny hole. So this is a place where if water ever got in there, it would be able to drip out and we would know what's going on. So, oh, look at that paint on a brand new soaker tub. Oh my, look at that. So the fit and finish on this bathroom is just terrible. And which is a real shame because they've been good customers of mine for many years. And oh, we left a hook in the ceiling just for the heck of it, I guess. Anyways, there I replaced the vanity and couldn't paint the wall in the back. Nice. And actually the plumbing maybe could have been reorganized so that those lines weren't there. Oh, look at that. There's a hole in the drywall. What is this? That is not under the plumbing code. This is, oy, oy, oy. I really do feel for people, but Norm came over here and did his best to estimate this bathroom, and for some reason we did not get the job. And they've tried to be frugal, too frugal with their money, did not review the person's work. And, you know, so you get pinholes in the trim, you get old rusty hinges on the doors, all of these things, old door handles, just a crap fit and finish. I think I'm done here. It's time for me to go fix their garage door. This is Don Moody of handymanreality.com, and this bathroom was quoted in cooperation with Norm's Handyman Service, who I also do bathrooms with, under bathsurgeons.ca. Thank you very much and have a great day.